Alright guys, it's January 2nd, well it'll probably be January 3rd by the time this gets up, but I have made 2 new starts, one on January 1st, one on January 2nd. I won't be making one on January 3rd mainly because I'm going to be working on Pokemon. I want to try and get that done. I'm not going to show you an update of it now because next time I want you to see is when it's all finished. There's only about 3,000 stitches left, so few days work and it should be done. I want to show you my 2 new projects. First of all is the Save the Stitches. I started this at midnight on January 1st and I worked almost all the way through the night to get the border done. I've got block 1, block 2 and block 3 and all of block 4 outlined. That took forever. Then when I finally did wake up on January 1st morning, I decided to start filling in. Now I'm going to try and zoom in slowly so that I don't send you all kind of sick. So to start off with, this one is some beautiful stars which are then interlace, and I've got to add the metallics. This one went really quite quickly. I've just got to add a few metallic dashes along the top bit. This one took about 4 hours to do this one block. Look, so but it looks so pretty. The only metallics is I've got to add a few silver stars. I'm thinking of doing all the metallics in gold, but to keep with the orangey kind of theme. And then this one was just a quick little square. I love it. Now this fabric is a Shard and Breathes from Chromatic Alchemy, and I've spoken about it before. You know how much I love this. I love it. I am happy with my progress for day 1. If I get this much progress every day that I work on it, it will be a goddamn miracle. Yeah. If I can get 3 or 4 cubes, even if I get 3 big cubes and 1 small cube done each time I work on it, I'll be really happy. And then I might spend a day or 2 outlining 4 more blocks and then 4 more blocks and filling in the 4 blocks at a time. I think that's how I'm going to work it until I've got my big frame and I can put it all on and just play with it. I wanted to start this project so bad, and now it's started. Right, my second start is I Love Thy Thread. It will be Never Let Anyone Dull Your Sparkle. I'm going to be doing the sparkle in like metallic kind of thread that matches this colour. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 letters took me 3 hours. Why? I haven't got a clue. How? I don't know. But they took me 3 hours. But hopefully I'll get anyone dull yours done really quickly, and then I can turn around and focus on doing Smile, because that will be with blending threads, which I've never done before. So that'll be interesting. Again, this fabric is from Chromatic Alchemy. It's called Elsa. I'm stitching on 16 count, and I just love all these colours. Let me know if you think that the thread colour goes well with it, because I had a choice out of obviously blue, purple and pink, and I went with the blue because I don't know, it just called to me, but it's a lot brighter than it looks. I'm not in very good lighting right now, mainly because it's quite late at night, but the colours definitely not doing it justice right now. They are a lot brighter. So hopefully I'll be making this into a pillow for my niece. she needs a little bit of motivation. She's at that age where school is starting to get to her, and homework and everything. She's at that awkward age. Oh, but hopefully it'll give her a little bit of motivation, something, shaky camera, something that can keep her going when she's feeling a bit rough. And she loves Frozen, so as soon as she heard that I was stitching on fabric called Elsa, she went crazy and screamed. Oh, I will never understand. I have 2 more starts I'm going to be starting in January. Once I have finished my Pokemon. Firstly is the map of Middle Earth, which you've all seen me talk about quite a bit, so I'm not going to pull the pattern out again because it's in the kit bag ready to go. But I can't start it until after Pokemon's finished and I can get it off the frame and get the map of Middle Earth fabric on, which will be a huge moment. Yeah, I've also got to order me some more Millennium frame stretcher bars and sidebars so that I can set up a second frame for my other Heaven and Earth, which you'll see now. This is Face of Fairy 135, or as I keep calling her, the Frozen Girl, because she looks a lot like Elsa, don't you think? Maybe if they made Elsa even more cartoony, this is what she'd look like. But I love it. And it's only a small face. There is a lot of colours, as you can see. 88 colours. But it's relatively small. I'll be stitching it on 18 count white Ada, because that's what I've got in my stash and it'll use it up. This is, I'm going to hope to get this done this year, mainly because I want to give it to my second niece, which is a lot younger, who is still in love with Frozen, but still appreciates cartoony things, and she'll learn to grow into the appreciation for detail and how much confetti are in these designs. But yet again, I love my Heaven and Earths. I'm yet to complete one, so hopefully this might be my first completion. If not this, my Strength Story Keep, which is also going to be my rotation, as perhaps a weekend project to just stitch on it for 1,000 stitches or so until it's done. So, I'd love to know what everybody else is doing for their January starts. These are 3 of my 15 starts for January. I won't be starting them all in the first 15 days of January because I don't have the money to buy all the supplies all at once. I wish I had, but I haven't. But I will be kitting up a few kits by the end of this month and getting them ready to start over the next few months once I've started to finish some of these. I'm hoping Never Let Anyone Dull Your Spark will be finished by the end of the month. I'm hoping Save Your Stitches will be finished by the end of February-ish, March at the latest. Map of Middle Earth I'm not planning on finishing or getting anywhere near finished this year. If I can get 6 pages done this year, I will be extremely proud of myself. And after 6 pages I will probably take it away and put it down for a while, mainly because I'll need a break from it by then. But I'm doing a weekly rotation. The first week is Save the Stitches, but I'm waiting until Monday rolls around to officially start the rotation. The second week will be Map of Middle Earth, or Pokemon until Pokemon is finished. Third week will be Never Let Anyone Dull Your Sparkle, and then after that one's completed, the third week will be comprised of small stitches, quick stitches, until I've used up all of my quick stitches up there in my stash. It's just the way it's going to work. And I've got a few in Cloud's Factory that I've got in my basket waiting for my money to go in. As as we all do. Totally not addicted. I lie to myself. And then hopefully it will be replaced with some smaller heaven and earth designs, so my story keeps, and then eventually mini pearl will go on. This will be week 4, my face is a fairy 135, and then once this one's complete, hopefully by the end of June, July time, I will put, if mini pearl isn't on by then, mini pearl will go on, or one of the other minis that I've got, maybe mini space traveller. I would like to start that one this year. This is the only really heaven and earth one that I plan on finishing this year. The others I only want to get to page 6. 6 seems to be a magic number with these. 6 or 2 rows on the smaller ones. So I'm going to wrap it up now. I wish you all a happy new year. Many great stitches. I'd love to hear what you're doing, what you're working on, what you're planning on working on, and I'm going to apologise because I've just realised that there's a load of fluff off one of the blankets just on the floor right in front of my chart. Oh, and it's too late to do because everybody else is in bed. Dang it. But have a happy new year. Comment down below what you're working on. I will be doing maybe twice a month updates, so one halfway through the month, one at the beginning of the month. It should be easier now that I've got a rotation up, because you will have something new to look at. And I took my inspiration off for that off Jessie, from Jessie Marie Does Stuff. She's very inspirational. But thank you to all my subscribers, and I am glad to be part of this community, especially entering 2015. It's going to be a great year for us. Let's hope we can all get some wonderful finishes. I'll see you later.